You know, normally our next guest is here around Super Bowl time, just after the Super Bowl, showcasing some of his great paintings of the Super Bowl. But today we're talking about our own local version of the Super Bowl, and I'm joined now by Bill Bledsoe. Bill, appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me, Chris. I appreciate it.
You got a great painting here that you've been
thanks.
commissioned to make of the Battle at Bristol.
Yeah, the family at Bristol Motor Speedway and the Bristol United Way called me back in April and asked me if I would create this painting to commemorate the event in advance. And what they're doing is they're going to make limited edition prints of it, and use that money to benefit the United Way in general, but specifically the Bristol United Way.
What you look at this? Was this from memory? Just artist renderings you'd seen?
Well,
what you think it's going to look like?
Well, yeah. Again, I had to, use the artistic license
draw some
in order
inspiration.
to be
yes.
Sure, and certainly the challenge is making the field substantial enough, but being able to again suggest the vastness
Right.
of the stadium as it relates to the field. Also, the issue of the Colossus. The Colossus is part of Bristol
Right.
Motor Speedway now, and there's no way that you could use a photograph of that without Colossus being right in the smack dab middle of the field. And so I had to be able to manipulate the perspective so you could see it and still tell it's Bristol Motor Speedway.
And you did a fantastic job of that as well. And also, after the game is over with, you're going to do another painting of the actual game.
That's right. Actually, I have to do the painting during the game.
Right.
Because the newspapers, as soon as the game is over, they're going to go ahead and go to press with the story. So as soon as the game is done, they have to have that artwork within 10 minutes after the game is over to be able to use for the paper.
So you're going to be painting furiously.
Yeah, I'm doing ETSU's earlier that day, and then I'm doing UT's and Virginia Tech immediately following that.
And we may have touched on this before about your Super Bowl paintings, but what do you find is one of the toughest aspects of capturing that one moment?
Well, the most challenging thing is to make sure that the painting is not static. It has a lot of energy in it, and so that's important. And again, I'm not using a photograph from the game, and so I have to be able to. That'd be the next challenge: is saying, okay, how am I going to capture this moment or the general atmosphere of this particular part of the game? Sometimes it's a specific play, and sometimes it's just the general aspect of a team when they're marching down the field. There's so many different things you can do, and that's the biggest challenge. It really is not the aspect of painting it really as much as it is, like you said, capturing that moment. And sometimes it's a miss, but most of the times it's a hit. And so but it is a I try my best to enjoy the game while it's going on, and I've changed it 2 or 3 times during the process of a game what the composition was going to be. The Seattle Seahawk and the New England game, that was one, because I had already had it worked out. Seahawks were going to win it, and then the Patriots pulled it out, so I had to rework that one last minute.
So sometimes you have to drop back and punch.
Oh, sure, absolutely. That's a good way to put it. Hey, and you look good, by the way. A coach was just giving you a hard time.
I did not give him any money for that. No money.
He does.
There was no money. That was unsolicited.
Yeah, that's right.
Bill Bledsoe, thank you so much for coming by and
Chris,
sharing this wonderful artwork with us. Bill Bledsoe, he is going to capture the Battle at Bristol.